Okay, we're talking about regular, repeated stress patterns, like this. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. I'm getting just a little bit more technical here, and I'm using a forward slash to indicate a stressed syllable, dum, and a cross or X to indicate an unstressed one, a D. So we've got de-dum, 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 de-dum. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. Identifying the stress patterns in poetry is called scanning, and the notation of stressed and unstressed syllables is called scansion. There are other ways of indicating stress, and I'll come back to them in a later lesson. But for now, we'll just stick with slashes and crosses. If you want to sound even smarter, you can call a stressed syllable an ictus, and an unstressed one a nonictus. But that's probably more jargon than you'll ever need. For most purposes, you can just stick with strong or stressed syllables and weak or unstressed syllables. But at least if people start rabbiting on about ictus and non-ictus, now you know what they mean. Now, we can see the repeated pattern here with a weak syllable followed by a strong one. So we're going to do one more thing, and that is divide the repeated pattern up like this. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. Now we can see clearly the same pattern, weak, strong, occurring 5 times in that line. Each one of those is called a foot, and the horizontal line dividing them is a foot break or foot marker. There are, as we shall see later, some problems associated with them, and not everyone agrees with the idea of even using them. But for now, at least, it's helpful as a way of showing how the pattern repeats itself. The particular pattern we're looking at here, weak, strong, is called an iamb. And because it's repeated 5 times, the line is called a pentameter. So, the curfew tolls the knell of parting day is an iambic pentameter.